Hey, JRT here, and welcome back to another video. This video is going to be a little bit different than most of my other videos. Really, I'm just going to call someone out. Now, I've been actually running into a lot of not wall hackers, but glitchers and other things like that. People getting the glitches where you can't shoot them, but they can shoot you, getting underneath maps, in the walls, things like that. And I just got done playing before this game, another game on the map Grounded, where the guy ends up somewhere along the wall, inside the wall on B, Domination B. This is hardcore domination. I didn't personally see him in there. I did get shot a couple times, but I couldn't tell where it was coming from, so I didn't want to make a video on him yet. If I see him do it again, then I'll make a video. But this one is plain as day. What you're seeing right now is the scoreboard at the end of the first half on the map Genesis. The guy you want to keep an eye on is shots_TX or Texas or whatever it is. I have no idea what the abbreviation is. He's 19 and 28. He was really bad in the game, and once we get into the second half, he ends up on the other spawn, of course, because we switched spawns and switched flags. So that must have given him enough time to get into the glitch. What I'm doing in this video is calling out the glitchers. At least this in particular one, because I sent him a message about it and he doesn't even care. He does not care. So I figured I'd go ahead and make the video, make it public, report it to Activision, report it to Infinity Ward. I'm going to go on their Twitter account and report him. But these are the type of glitches that I'm sick of people getting into, and this is another reason why theater mode was a great option to put in Black Ops 3, because you can actually view their viewpoint and catch them as they're cheating. But this one is plain as day anyway. He was not trying to hide it whatsoever. And of course he ran across a YouTuber, so that's not always the smartest thing to do. Anyways, let's get into it.
Oh my god, where's he at?
In the glitch.
Don't go near that guy, dude. He's got that nuclear gun too.
Shots out. UAV on standby. He's in the wall.
Don't go near him. Don't go near him. He's got a fallout.
So this is where I actually first suspect him. I didn't see him at all until at this point, and I just saw him as a square. And I'm going to slow it down to show you guys. You can barely see his gun pointing out the side of the wall. That's when I first suspected. Have you guys take a look at that again. So at this point I realize he's there and I want to know exactly where he's at so I can get a good angle on him. Maybe I could shoot him through the wall. It didn't work. I didn't know how high it was, so I'm still looking at the wall.
He just came out, I think.
Right there, I can see him moving. Try to shoot him, didn't work. Go back to the same spot. I tried to see if I can get a little piece of him right here, but I couldn't get him. But I'll go ahead and slow it down for you guys. You can see him moving around.
Some dude
So those were just a few instances in which I was able to clearly see him inside the wall, his gun pointing out. And this guy did not care. I messaged him like I said earlier, and I'm going to go ahead and show you a few messages just to show you that he didn't care and that he has multiple accounts or whatever. And frankly, I really don't care, because I'll just keep reporting every single account and he'll have to take the time to go ahead and make a new account. Now that's if Activision and Infinity Ward does anything. I don't know if I'm going to get any feedback from this video. I really hope they do something about it. And I did see on their update that they realized that there is a glitch on Genesis, and I'm not sure if it's the same glitch that I am showing in the video, but they do acknowledge that there is a glitch on Genesis. But I'll go ahead and show you guys the messages that I got. So right here I've got the messages from shots_TX, and I just wrote him a message first saying, "I'm glad I got you recorded up in the glitch." He says, "Yep, no problem." He says, good thing I have a second account. I said, that's fine. If I see you in a match cheating, I'll report that one also, and any others you have. And then he says, I won't. And then I just came back with, well, I guess your skill level is below average. You might need those glitches, which it really was. He was not that good. He did end up getting a nuclear against us at the end, and it didn't even get a chance to go off because we had all 3 flags. Now, I will be uploading the entire raw footage of that game. It will also have a parental control on there as well, because I did not. It has a lot of cursing in there. My fellow teammates kind of got a little angry about it because we just got them playing another match where a guy was underneath the map on grounded, like I mentioned earlier. But I really didn't have any good footage to show anybody, so I really didn't want to show that one without proof that it happened. But I will be uploading the raw footage, like I said, and hopefully Activision, Infinity Ward, or PlayStation Network even will acknowledge this video. So if I see any other glitchers or anything like that, I will report them. I'm tired of people getting into things like that as far as cheating, because they are really not that good. I really hope their stats get reset or something, because at this point it's just rewarding to the player because they've already completed that challenge, which in reality they probably could never even get that challenge. And it's just a game, I realize that, but when you get into glitches and you can't kill the enemy player, but they can kill you, you can try to avoid them, but doesn't mean the rest of your team can. I mean, you can try to tell somebody with no mic not to go over there, but they'll do it anyway, and they're going to get shot, and eventually they get a nuclear. Now, I understand that some people accidentally had fallen into a glitch or got into a glitch some way, but this was clearly intentional on his part. He even proved it in the message that he was sending me about how he has a second account and that I won't catch him again in those glitches, which is stupid. But obviously he will exploit every glitch he can find, and this was intentional. Now, after this match was over, I did do a quick YouTube search, and there's lots of YouTube videos on how to get into those glitches, which is unfortunate that people actually post those types of videos. But it also helps people like me understand where they're getting in at, so I can prevent them in the future. So I'm not going to promote those videos on my channel. I'm not going to leave a link to those videos. Just for future references, I highly don't recommend going in those glitches. If I ever find anybody intentionally getting in those glitches, then I'm just going to end up making more videos on it, because it's just completely ridiculous. People pay good money to play this game. Whether or not people enjoy it or not doesn't matter. The people that do enjoy playing it want to play it fairly and show a level of skill, and getting in those glitches does not show any type of skill whatsoever. Well, anyway, this is JRT, and as always, I'll see you next time.
What happened?